We will tell you how to get rich in your 50s. The 10 tips discussed in this video will change your life. From a broke guy, you can become a millionaire. Watch this video till the end. Let's continue. Number 1. The amount of money contributed to retirement will be increased. If one employs the appropriate strategies and engages in some active financial planning in the later stages of one's life, it is not impossible to become a millionaire in one's 60s. However, it is difficult to become a millionaire in one's 60s. When it comes to your retirement account, one of the most essential things you can do is to maximize the benefits you get from the contributions you make. At this point in time, individuals should make the most of their contributions to retirement plans, including the catch-up payments that are permitted by the Internal Revenue Service for individuals who are over the age of 50 but have not yet reached the age of retirement. One example is that starting in 2023, individuals who are 50 years old or older will be eligible to contribute an additional $7,000 to their 401k pension plan, in addition to the standard limit of $22,500. A bigger amount of growth that is tax-deferred would be possible as a result of this. Number 2. Spend a smaller amount of money than is really necessary. It is important to keep in mind that you should avoid purchasing items that you do not really need, especially if these purchases require you to use your credit cards or take money out of your savings account. Before you make a purchase, you need to be certain that the item you want to buy will really enhance the quality of your life significantly. Instead of taking the money, you should put it into savings or investments. This is because the money you would have spent on something that turned out to be unsuccessful. Consider the following scenario. You are either retired or very close to retiring, and you have a savings account that has $500,000 in your possession. If you want to attain your objective of $1 million, you should invest your money in the same manner that you did while you were working. It is important to exercise caution in order to avoid spending excessively on vacations or personal things, to keep your monthly payments within a fair budget, and to take advantage of coupons and senior discounts whenever you have the chance to do so. Please subscribe to our channel as it motivates us to make more amazing videos for you all. Number 3. To the extent that you can, you should decrease. You may be able to save a large amount of money by downsizing and moving into a smaller house if you do not want the extra rooms that are present in your existing residence. If you downsize your home, you will not only be able to save money on payments for property taxes and homeowners insurance, but you will also be able to make the market more advantageous for prospective purchasers. You will have more cash available for extra investments that will aid you in amassing wealth and achieving the $1 million barrier if you are able to save a bigger amount of money on your living expenses. This is because as you save more money, you will have more money accessible, despite the fact that it may be necessary for you to relocate to a location that is further away and where expenses are lower. This adjustment has the potential to reduce the amount of money you spend on your day-to-day living expenses. Number 4. Identifying potential means of mitigating the risk of monetary loss. It is possible that you may need to be ready to take on some degree of risk in order to become rich when you are in your 60s. Nonetheless, you should still make every effort to decrease the possibility of a catastrophic financial disaster happening. Take the required steps to guarantee that you and your family are covered in the event that a terrible health incident happens by purchasing the right medical insurance and, if applicable, additional coverages. This will ensure that you and your family are always protected. You should make sure that you have a designated bucket of assets that you may draw from in the event that you need them, in the event that you elect to self-fund for expenditures such as long-term care if you chose to do so. It is possible for you to protect your other financial assets and put yourself on the path to becoming a billionaire by establishing this specialist fund at the same time. Number 5. Make the most of your experiences and skills to achieve your goals. You are able to uncover tactics that will allow you to generate passive income and build wealth regardless of whether you are presently employed or have previously left your previous job. In addition to the fact that you may generate income by publishing a book or producing an online course, you can also leave a legacy that will last for future generations by making use of the knowledge and experience that you have acquired over the course of your life. In your 50s, this may be an exceptionally profound experience. As someone who is in their 60s, you have amassed a lifetime of experiences and talents that may be sold for a profit. In addition to consultation, blogs are another solution that might be considered. In the event that you have the motivation to do so, you can even establish a small business in the field in which you specialize. There is a possibility that this may take you a significant step toward achieving your goal of becoming a millionaire. Number 6. Regularly reevaluating and diversifying your investing portfolio is something you should do. When the shorter time horizon is taken into account, it is very necessary to reassess investment portfolios in order to guarantee that they are diversified and in accordance with risk. Taking this technique can mean taking a relatively aggressive stance, while keeping a healthy balance with assets that offer income, such as dividend-paying equities or real estate investments. You may always seek the advice of an expert if you are unclear of how to continue with this topic, yet you should make sure that the charges are appropriate to the advantages. According to Shershikov, who indicated that this is highly recommended, it is advised that a person construct a customized plan with the help of a financial advisor. This strategy should take into consideration the individual's risk tolerance, financial goals, and existing assets. Whenever you are coming near to the age at which you may retire, a personalized approach may be able to assist you in maximizing the growth of your assets and ensuring that your investments are managed in an efficient manner. Number 7. A major attention should be given to tax preparation. It is also necessary for you to have a plan in place that will allow you to legally reduce the amount of taxes that you will be expected to pay throughout the course of your remaining lifespan. The execution of a tax planning strategy is a crucial component of effective retirement planning, which is why it is so important. It is conceivable that you will be able to start raising your financial resources and lowering your losses as soon as feasible if you take this action as soon as possible. If you are in your 60s and still trying to become a billionaire, it is essential to make every dollar count in order to achieve your goal. Number 8. Make investments in rental properties using your money. If you are interested in pivoting, or if you already have professional skills in the real estate market, you could consider investing in real estate. This is something you should think about doing. Real estate investment offers the investor two distinct advantages that they can take advantage of. The property is able to provide rental income on a continuous basis, and there is a chance that the value of the property may improve. By focusing their efforts on real estate investments in high-demand locales, individuals who are in their 60s have the potential to significantly boost their chances of becoming billionaires. They may be able to maximize their rental revenue as a result of this. Number 9. Contribute your funds to the peer-to-peer lending system. Via the use of this strategy, individuals are able to directly lend money to other persons and generate returns via the payment of interest on the money that they lend. It is a decision that is tempting since it often offers bigger returns than traditional savings or investments that give a guaranteed income. This makes it a more enticing option. P2P lending, often known as peer-to-peer lending, is not unlike any other kind of investment in that it comes with its fair share of risks. You should make sure that your level of risk tolerance and the other goals you have for yourself are consistent with the investment you are considering making if you have the opportunity to do so. Number 10. Get rid of any valuables that you do not need at this time. Are there any antiques or collectibles that you have lying around that are worth a significant amount of money? To the extent that they do not have any emotional meaning for you, you should seriously consider selling them. In spite of the fact that it is possible that you will not become a billionaire, there is a potential that doing this will assist you in moving closer to your objective while simultaneously clearing a region. There are a number of individuals who realize that they have belongings that, over the course of time, have substantially risen in value. If you are able to recognize these items and sell them, especially if they are in pristine condition, you will have the opportunity to make a profit off of the value that they possess regardless of the condition. That's all for today. Please press the subscribe button now if you really want to know more tips on personal finance.